Today we are going to cut through some of the notary horse bucky. All right, so notary cow manure. Here we go. So you have probably seen videos and interviews where, this notary made $30,000 a month as a notary loan signing agent. Number one, there's no such thing as a loan signing agent. It's just a notary signing agent. So that's made up. But let's break this down. So in any given area, we'll say area that you may service, you're going to have a market cap. And of that market cap, you are going to have a market share, meaning the portion of that cap that you can take. So what is the market cap? Well, think about it. In the community that you live in or serve, in my particular case, this is Florida. So this is Florida. This was where I live. There's me right there in Port Orange, which is just south of Daytona Beach. So me here. So my little coverage area, we'll say like a 10-mile radius. Just for now. So in this 10-mile radius, there is a maximum number of, we'll say, real estate related transactions that I could possibly participate in as a notary, that I could go make my, my little 150. So is it true that as an NSA, you can make 150? Yes. You can make more than they can make a little more than that. Average is probably less than that. I like to shoot an average at 100, but yes, you can. But there's a maximum number of those transactions that's going to take place in that area. That is your market cap, okay? So even if I had 100% of those transactions, the number is what it is, okay? So that is actually going to depend on a lot of economic situations, okay? So if it's a poor economic situation or real estate market, that cap is going to go down. If it's great, if 50% of the people are doing refinances, it's going to be a lot. There's going to be a high volume. Either way, the number that I can capture is my market share. So you can get more of your market cap by marketing, okay? So let me paint a picture for you. So I'm in this area and I am very proficient at marketing, so I have a large market share. Do you think that a new notary is going to come along with all the skills they got from Mark Will's skills, and they're going to take over my market share? Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Okay? So I just want to paint that picture. So what you would do if, let's say it's a lower market, you want to increase the market cap, you could increase the coverage area, right? So you could go, all right, I'm going to do further. I'll drive further for that 150. So what happens though is the velocity of the money that you make decreases. It goes down. What do I mean when I say velocity of money? Well, the speed at which you can make transactions, okay? So you could feasibly go 5 minutes from your house, participate in a 10-minute transaction for $100. So now you are at $100 for 15 minutes of your time. That transaction has a high velocity of money, okay? Now, if that same transaction was taking place, I don't know, say a half hour away, now I'm 40 minutes in. I have decreased the velocity of my money, which has decreased the amount that I could make in a day because of the increased time expenditure, okay? So that is something you have to factor in. While you've increased the potential for orders, you've decreased the number of orders you can take because of the time it takes you to complete those transactions, okay? So those are realities, okay? Those are realities that you need to consider. Those are facts of life that you need to consider. So if you want to, so here's what, I'm going to give you some solutions here, okay? So there's your market cap, there's your market share, increase your coverage area, you lose the velocity of money, however, you do increase the the market cap, okay? So there's the good and the bad in that, okay? But that is only for one service. So what if you just have another market cap, i.e. another market, okay? So, well, what could that other market be? Well, it could be another service like credit repair or fingerprinting or apostille services or legal document preparation, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. I'm going to elaborate on that. I know you all love when I talk about legal document preparation, so I'm going to elaborate on that a little more in just a minute, okay? Or even insurance. So if you offered those services in that area, you now have multiple markets that you have a cap in. And so that's great news. So now you've got all these other services in your area, and of course you increase your orders and your revenue and your order potential because you now have these other markets. Now, what if you are offering services over a larger area? What if you can offer services virtually? So if you offer services virtually, well, now you can dramatically increase the market cap because you have so much more. So what services can you offer virtually? Well, you can't offer notary signing agent virtually. You have to physically be there. You can't offer fingerprinting because you have to actually be there to do fingerprints, okay? So those ones don't work. But you can offer credit repair virtually. You can theoretically offer apostilles virtually. Full disclosure, most of them I do are here in my area. However, we do a good portion of those virtually. You can offer legal documents virtually, okay? You can sell insurance virtually. And then you have an unlimited market size. Your only problem is your market share. So what do I mean by unlimited? I mean you have an unlimited income that you can make because of the unlimited market size. And all you have to do is do marketing to get more market share. Okay, so let's talk about virtual services. Again, unlimited market cap, you just need a market share. How do you get the market share? How do you get more market share? Well, with some training and marketing. This is why, so we are focused on results. This is why we have our courses priced very, very reasonably. So let's talk about this for a second. Most 99.999% of the courses that are out there in this space are focusing on information and certification. CSAT, DAISY. Information and certification does not equal dollars. Okay, repeat that. Information and certification makes you feel good, but does not equal dollars. We focus on results. Okay, we are out to create results, period. I'm out to create results for me. I'm out to create results for you, not information and certification. Smiley face, dollar signs, right? So let me give you a breakdown. We offer insurance statewide virtually, okay? Market to anybody anywhere in the state of Florida. We offer legal document preparation across the state of Florida and also across the state of Nevada. The reason those two states is because they happen to be the friendliest states to offer those services. You can do it in other states, little nuances as far as what you can and can't do. Not going to go into that in this particular video, just to say that there are other states you can do it in, but Nevada and Florida, the easiest ones to do this in. You can offer it virtually, so you have a highly leveraged service that you're offering with a high markup and a low startup cost and low competition, much like apostilles, okay? We've done previous videos on legal document preparation. We'll do some more. I'll leave links. I'll leave a link in the end to where you can watch some of those, get a glimpse into that. But let's talk about the introductory training. Why I have those, why they exist. Okay, so Credit repair, $27 course, because your first client you get you'll make 3 times your money on that at least. Fingerprinting, because the $37, $27, $37, $47, $97. Okay, so 3 times your ROI. Fingerprinting, first customer you get, at least 2.5 times ROI on your expense for education. Apostille certificate or apostille course, $47, 3 to 4 times return on investment for that. Your first customer. Okay, if you only got 1 customer. Same with we teach insurance lead generation. The single hardest thing about doing insurance isn't the insurance. It isn't getting the license. It's generating leads. Okay, so we do that quite proficiently. So we have an insurance lead generation course that is $97. If you had an average order, which your average order for life insurance, for example, is about $700 or higher, but I just going to say, let's just say it was a $500 policy you sold. You only got 1 lead from that training. That is 5 times return on investment for that training. The reason we're doing that is because we want you to get this information, get this training, make money, and we want you to go, holy crap, what else does this cat know, right? And what we know is Notary Prosperity Academy. So back to the beginning. So how do I increase my market share and market cap? How do I offer services virtually, like the ones that I can offer virtually? How do I market those everywhere? That's how. Notary Prosperity Academy, $12.97. The low price of $12.97 will be the best money you ever spend. We are guaranteeing results. We're focusing on your results, okay? It is results oriented. It's not information and certification. It's implementation and results. So that is it. I hope this cut through some of the hype that's out there and give you some clarity on this and some reality to it. So go ahead and watch those next couple of videos and tell me what you think in the comments.